Hey YouTube, in today's video I'm going to talk about how I lost 10 pounds in less than 10 days. Yes, and I'm able to maintain it, and I'm continuing to lose more. So just to tell you guys my why, I basically had my baby in November, and in July I just hit my heaviest weight. Just for some full disclosure, I was 193.4 pounds on July 7th, and a little bit before then I was like, you know what, I need to lose this. Some YouTube videos, getting some inspiration, and just figuring out what would be the right track for me. So I decided to go on a 20-day reset, and I invited some of my friends to go along with me on this journey, and I will go ahead and tell you about that. This was the heaviest I have ever been in my whole entire life. When I was in high school, I was 115 pounds. I was starting working at Burger King at 16. I went into college. I did a whole, forget the freshman 15. No, it was like the freshman 50, okay? So yeah, that started. Then I had 3 kids, and on top of that, like quarantine, let's just say this was the heaviest I've been my whole entire life. My pregnancies, I had never even reached that weight before. 193, who thought I would ever reach 190? And I'm 5'1" and 3/4. Yeah, so I started lacking motivation, and I just wanted to feel more confident about myself. I hated when other people were taking pictures of me, and I was like, nope, no pictures unless I can take a selfie on your camera. And I just got tired of doing that. So I just decided that, hey, I'm sick of this. I want to do something about it, and I'm going to do it now. The biggest thing that hit me was on Memorial Day weekend. We had like a little small get together, and I couldn't fit any of my nice dresses. I was like, what the heck? I couldn't zip nothing up, button nothing up. I had to just go with this wrap shirt so, you know, I could hide my stomach and everything. And I'm just like, this is ridiculous. So yeah, let's get right into it. So first thing first, what I went ahead and did was the 20-day reset. I got this inspiration from Tabitha Brown. I watched all her YouTube videos, all her Facebook videos. I'm not on TikTok, but luckily she uploads those onto those different platforms. So I was able to follow along with her different recipes that she had. And she mentioned the 20-day reset that she does, but she does 10-day juices, 10-day raw food, and instead of doing the juices, I did smoothies. And I got that inspiration from JJ, I forget, I think JJ Smith. I'll go ahead and post that link or that video or the book in the video so you would know exactly what it is. But I took the 10 smoothies that I did out of that book for the first 10 days, and then I went ahead and did the last 10 days raw food using different recipes from either Tabitha Brown's YouTube or Facebook, or other vegan recipes that I can follow. Another thing that I did was I eliminated, or I tried to eliminate, meats, excess sugar, excess carbs, anything that was going to add additional weight. And when you do a reset like this, it's easy to tell exactly how you would be affected, what is going to fluctuate your weight. And so I noticed, like when I was eating burgers or pork, I would see myself like gain 2 or 3 pounds in a day, versus me eating fruits or vegetables. I would lose 2 or 3 pounds in a day. Okay, so that was a drastic difference. And the thing is, I do have a family. It's me, my fiance, my 3 kids, my bonus son. It's 6 of us in here, and it's hard to not eat or say you're not going to eat the food that they eat, because they still eat their junk. So yeah, I would put like a little gummy worm in my mouth. I'm not going to hold any type of cravings that I'm having away from myself. Like, I'd rather me have a little bit of something at that moment that I'm feeling it, versus me just going full in and just saying, okay, I'm about to eat this whole tub of ice cream, which I didn't do. Another thing I did was work out 3 times a week. Yes, so I went to the gym Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and I was very, very cautious because we're still dealing with COVID. Of course, I have my mask. Of course, I have my disinfectant cleaner, my own personal that I walk into and out the gym with, and I wipe out everything I use. My routine was very simple and basic. Like, I would not be in there for more than an hour. I would spend about 15 minutes on the elliptical, and then I would work on different machines targeting my abs, my glute, hips, sometimes my arms. And then my favorite thing there is the total body enhancement machine. It's called the Beauty Angel, but you can only get into it for about 3 times a week, 3 to 4 times a week, depending on your circumstances. And you're in that machine for 12 minutes, and it just vibrates your feet, and then it vibrates your whole body. And at the same time, it has beauty lights, and it's supposed to help with your skin, your hair, everything. And I was very cautious using that machine too, so instead of me taking off everything, I just like rolled my shirt up, my pants down, so it can hit my stretch marks in my target areas. All right, and another thing I did was I drink a lot of tea, okay? And I like a lot of potency with that tea. So instead of using just 1 tea bag, I would use 2. And this is what I would typically drink in a day. I would start off drinking about 7 o'clock in the morning when I first get to work, green tea. And I got the Bigelow brand, that's what I usually drink. And then throughout the day at work, I would drink mother's milk tea. It's by Traditional Medicinals because I'm still breastfeeding, but it has fenugreek, which also helps with weight loss. And then I would drink detox tea. Again, that's by Traditional Medicinals. And then I would drink hibiscus tea, which I call my work wine because it's so potent and it tastes like wine to me. So I ordered like a bag of 100 bags of that off of Amazon. And then when I got home, I want to drink a lot of tea until night. I would do my smooth mousse tea along with my secret drink, which I'm going to tell you at the end of the video. But the smooth mousse is going to help push everything through until the morning. And let's just say you're going to be in for a big treat first thing in the morning. That you don't even need an alarm. Your stomach is going to wake you up and say, hey, go to the bathroom. Okay? And then another thing I would drink was a lot of water. Okay, I would drink Deer Park water. I would get like the big case from Costco, but I would drink at least 5 to 6 bottles of that just at work, and then I would have some more at home. So drinking water is going to help flush everything. It's going to keep your skin looking good, and on top of that, it's magic for us. Like, our body contains water. It needs water to do what it has to do, and you know, on top of that, you need it. The last thing I did was do this special green drink, which I got the recipe from D Monique. She's another YouTuber on here, and I think she posted this about 2 or 3 weeks ago. But basically what you would do is take half a cucumber and a whole green apple and then some ginger, put it in your Vitamix or your NutriBullet, and then you will go ahead and blend everything up. So, yep, I would drink that at night right before I drink my smooth mousse tea, and then I would drink like half a bottle to a whole bottle of water. All right, and then I have some tips and tricks for you. What you want to do is be truthful and honest with yourself. Don't try to plan a reset in the middle of a holiday season. That's why I decided to start July 7th. My birthday is July 1st. My middle son, his birthday is July 6th. And of course you got the holiday July 4th, where, you know, even though we don't celebrate, we're kicking it. Like, I still was barbecuing. We barbecue all the time here. And you know, I have my ice cream cake. I need my ice cream cake for my birthday. I can't go a birthday without it. So why would I plan a reset on my birthday? That's dumb. Why would I plan a reset on any other holiday that I celebrate? That's dumb. Be honest with yourself and plan a reset accordingly to your schedule. Another thing is, don't expect too much. Like, don't expect that you're gonna lose all 10 pounds in one day or 5 days. It's going to take a lot of hard work and dedication, and you have to have a big support system to do it. Yeah, I did cheat it because of my family, but every time I wanted to put a potato chip in my mouth, my fiance would be like, I thought you wasn't gonna eat that today. I thought you said you was eating this, this, and this. Like, I'm like, yeah, I know. And then instead of just taking like 5, I just have that 1. Another thing is try to get some sleep. You know, I try to go to sleep early. Instead of going to sleep at 11 o'clock, I'll put myself in bed at 8:30. And then usually during the week, I would have to wake up at 5. I slept in at 6. So that's another thing you want to do, is get a lot of rest. And then my last trick is just to have fun. That's why I went ahead and I invited some of my people, my friends, over to join this challenge with me. We all ate the same thing. I came up with documents for us to follow, grocery lists for us to follow, recipes for us to follow. So if the more people you have on this journey with you, the better it is going to be. And that's about it. That's all that I have for you. But if you have any questions or just want to know more details, just let me know in the comments and I'll go ahead and answer them for you. It wasn't really hard and I'm still going through it. I have a total of 50 pounds that I want to lose. So far I went from the 190s on July 7th all the way down to the 170s today, which is July 25th, and I still want to make it to the 140s. And just know that if I can do it, you can do it, everybody can do it. All right, so that's all that I have for you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye.